Concept cars give us a glance at how future cars will look and the technologies they might have. The first part of this list was about design, but this part is centered around cars that provide relatively broader technological properties. Cars on this list mainly offer two things: an electric powertrain and autonomous driving. Being an electric vehicle makes that car more environmentally friendly. Moreover, autonomous driving mode turns the car's interior into an interactive space. We'll be talking about these two elements throughout the video. Without further ado, let's get to the list. Number 10. Aston Martin Vanquish Vision. The British manufacturer Aston Martin debuted this concept at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. It features a rear mid-engine layout, an aluminum-bonded skeleton, and a new hybrid twin-turbo V6 engine that can pack up to 690 horsepower. The Vanquish takes inspiration from its brothers Valkyrie and Valhalla, which are being co-engineered with Red Bull Racing, but Aston is making the Vanquish alone. The names can generate confusion, but remember that the Vanquish Vision stands out with its cheaper price. Insiders say that it will have a starting price of around $300,000. Number 9th spot goes to Audi. The Audi AI Race, codenamed the Pebble Beach 18 e-tron, was introduced by Audi in 2018. It is a two-door hatchback electric sports car concept. It is powered by 3 electric motors, 1 on the front axle and 2 on the rear axle, sending power to all 4 wheels. These motors create 670 HP in total, but a temporary boost to 760 HP is possible too. The German company claims a 0-100 km per hour acceleration time of around 2 seconds. Audi also plans on using a futuristic solid-state battery with a 95 kWh capacity, which would allow for an estimated range of over 500 kilometers. This concept will offer an 800-volt charging system which can top up the battery in just 15 minutes. It also features an unconventional interior that allows the driver to convert between a single-seater central driving position and a conventional 2-seater configuration with the driver on the left and a single fold-down passenger seat on the right. 8. Citroen 1919. In 2019, Citroen revealed this concept to celebrate its 100th anniversary. This crossover is designed with a focus on comfortable travel. It is equipped with a personal assistant built into the dashboard, which controls the car when in autonomous mode and interacts with passengers. Furthermore, it offers a 100 kWh battery pack, 450 horsepower output, and 800 kilometers on one charge. This concept pushes comfort to the extreme. It has a unique smart suspension system to give the sensation of flying over the road. 7. Aston Martin Lagonda Vision. Aston Martin shocked everybody at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show by announcing Lagonda would be reborn as a purely electric, high-end luxury brand. And it revealed its vision for the historic marque with the stunning Vision concept. The Vision concept sports a luxurious 4-seat interior that is ready to give Rolls-Royce and Bentley products a run for their money. Like many modern concepts, it has autonomous mode and it uses a zero-emission drivetrain. The car will be capable of driving itself in all routine circumstances and all recognizable roads. In autonomous mode, it can also retract entirely, allowing front seat passengers to rotate through 180 degrees to engage in face-to-face conversation with those in the back. In the meantime, the car will have 360-degree awareness of the world around it. The Vision concept uses a pack of solid-state batteries for power built into the floor pan. These batteries enable the car to cover up to 650 kilometers between charges. Plus, charging time is expected to be only 15 minutes. 6. Audi Skysphere. Skysphere made its public debut in late 2021 in California. It's an all-electric 2-door convertible concept. Its special skill is being an actual transformer. It has 2 driving modes. When it transforms from Grand Tourer to Roadster, it literally shrinks by 25 centimeters. In GT mode, the steering wheel and pedals move into an invisible area and the car automatically keeps an eye on the road and traffic with its sensor system and drives the occupants safely to their destination. It also picks up passengers with information about their current destination and independently handles parking and charging. In sports mode, the car becomes shorter and a roadster. The owner becomes the chauffeur and enjoys driving this beauty. The battery's capacity is expected to be more than 80 kilowatt hours, giving the car a range of more than 500 kilometers. 5. Renault Easy Ultimo. The Renault Easy Ultimo is a futuristic vehicle unveiled at the 2018 Paris Motor Show. It is an all-electric and autonomous luxury car. This concept is ideal for expanding premium offerings by travel companies and resorts to enhance a special moment through a private trip in a city or premium tourist experience. It uses a number of sensors and cameras fitted in small boxes and placed in corners of the body. In this way, it becomes capable of driving itself without human input both in the city and on the highway. Its maximum speed is about 50 km per hour and range is about 500 km on a full battery charge. The access is through a side door and the roof opens from the front to facilitate it. This 6 meters long concept car also rides on an active suspension system that lowers the body by several centimeters when stopped and raises it back when on the move. Number 4 is Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. Unveiled in 2018, the Vision EQ concept reveals Mercedes' thoughts on car design for the future. It pays homage to the record-breaking W125 Silver Arrow from the 1930s. Back in 1938, that car set a public road speed record of 432 km per hour, which had not been broken in 80 years. This concept car has an electric drivetrain producing 730 HP. It's fed by an 80 kWh battery, enabling a range of over 400 km according to simulations. In theory, that amount of power should be enough to propel the car from 0 to 100 in around 2 seconds. The interior includes a futuristic curved panoramic dashboard that provides a 3D map for navigation. 3. Renault Terzo. Renault has unveiled a striking sports car concept at the 2016 Paris Motor Show as a tool to highlight the brand's future design direction and technological advancements. The French manufacturer is ushering in a new era of design with this all-electric autonomous concept. The Terzo gives its driver a choice of 3 operating modes: neutral, sport, and autonomous. According to Renault, in autonomous mode, the exterior lighting changes to signify that the car is driving itself, while inside, the rectangular steering wheel extends in width, giving the occupants an unencumbered view of the screen. On top of that, there are hexagonal-shaped air intakes in front, channeling air into the front brakes and the front battery pack to help keep them cool. With a maximum power of 350 HP, it provides acceleration from standstill to 100 in less than 4 seconds. Moving into number 2, we have Lamborghini Terzo Milano. In 2017, Lamborghini revealed this futuristic electric concept hypercar. Developed in collaboration with MIT, the Milano features 4 electric motors powered by cutting-edge supercapacitors rather than traditional lithium batteries. These motors glow as you drive. Electric supercapacitors are currently only used in smaller components. It is claimed that they can store 10 times more energy than electrolytic capacitors and charge quicker than batteries. This Italian beauty is reported to have an autonomous system, but only for racetrack driving. This system would make the car run a full lap without making any mistakes. Another feature of this car is healing itself. The self-healing bodywork created the most interest in its debut. The Milano has sensors that detect cracks and dents in panels. According to the manufacturer, its carbon fiber composite material is capable of fixing them automatically. This vehicle was created as a technological testbed, rather than being an actual running model, but expect some of this tech to find its way into production models over the next decade or so. Mercedes holds the first spot too. The champion of this list is MercedesBenz Vision Avatar. In January 2020, the company unveiled the Vision Avatar. The acronym AVATAR stands for Advanced Vision Transportation, but it is also a reference to the 2009 film Avatar. The car does not have a steering wheel. Since this futuristic car is autonomous, there is no need for one. The marque has announced the inclusion of brain-computer interfaces, meaning that the avatar can be controlled by the power of thought. When the driver places his hand on the oval-shaped control unit, the interior comes to life and the vehicle recognizes him by his heartbeat and breathing. The control unit subsequently measures brain waves that send information to the car, in turn telling it what to do. Selecting a destination, changing the radio station, changing the ambient lighting, and many other functions are under the control of your brain. Moreover, its wheels can rotate so that it can move sideways or even diagonally. Its 110 kWh battery offers a 700 km of driving range. Additionally, the materials of the battery are compostable and therefore completely recyclable. In this way, electric mobility becomes independent of fossil resources. Besides all these, Let's not forget that the avatar certainly looks like a car derived from a spaceship. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel.